feel to be back playing football again, doing what you love?
I felt good, man. Just be back out there with the guys. Definitely like a little nervous. I had the little I didn't think I was gonna feel that, but I had a little anxiety, and I just been getting out there and just getting in the flow of things. It felt good.
So much of this is about getting ready for the postseason. How can this kind of performance and maybe some of the team spirit that everybody kind of showed today, how can that help you heading into the playoffs?
I mean, like I said, I think the biggest thing we talk about what happened on Christmas Day. If that was the last time you touched the football field before the playoffs, I think a lot of the postseason, just from my years of playing in it was about the swagger, the confidence, and that was a day where it wasn't much swagger, and there wasn't much confidence coming out of that. So I think whenever you have everybody being able to come together and put better things on tape and build up that confidence for every player. You had a whole bunch of guys playing today who didn't get a lot of reps all year long. So even for them, just to build up that confidence as a whole, I think it helps you tremendously to get to the postseason.
Bert mentioned that you led the team, recently. I guess after in this game. Was that your message? What you just said, and why was that important?
We talked about a lot. I said a lot of things. A lot of it I just leave for the guys and the people that was in there. But I think obviously what you saw, on Christmas Day was embarrassing for everybody. So I think that was just the biggest thing. Like getting back out here and building up that momentum, kind of like you just talked about, getting into the postseason so we can play our best and be at our best when it counts.
Azeez, Joe Mixon was just talking about how you can be a dangerous team in the playoffs because it feels like you guys are well equipped to compete. What do you like about this team and what it can make, make it a contender in these big games?
Yeah, I think that when you talk about being a dangerous team, the thing about the playoffs is it doesn't matter what you've done all year long. It's just one game. So you just got to find a way, whatever it takes. I don't care if it's the offense scoring 100 points and the defense giving up 99, as long as we get one more point than them, or if it's 0-2, whatever the score may be. The biggest thing is coming out with a dub, and then you can go to the next week. So I think we're equipped because we're ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Is it about embracing the pressure and just the big moment, being ready for that?
Yeah, it's the National Football League. It's the most pressure you're going to ever get playing football. I don't care what week of the season it is. It's just all eyes are on you always. So I think, is it funner to me? I enjoy it more when I know that half the teams in the league are at home and everybody's got to watch you whether they like you or not. So I think for me, that's the fun part, and that's I guess that little pressure that you kind of like.
What do you think of Dameon Pierce today?
You said what?
What do you think of Dameon Pierce today?
Man, happy feet. He's doing what he always do, man. He run hard, playing against him last year. I remember small, but runs hard, man. So he's just doing what he does, man. The number gets called, and I didn't expect anything different. I don't think anybody in here did either.
You guys face either the Steelers or the Chargers. What do you think is going to be important for you all to play in this game and handle business?
I think just play our brand of football, play our style. Obviously, we talk about swarm, and that's the purest form of what we got to do. So I think obviously offense is about taking care of the ball, and defense is about getting the ball back again. So just wait and see obviously what happens later today. So we end up playing, but I think a lot of it is all about what we do. A lot of these games that we've lost, it's always reverting back to what did we do or not do to put us in the positions that we were in. So it always starts with our group first and our team first, and then depends on what the opponent.